Hey there YouTubers, Tom here from Tom's Test Kitchen, and this is my official submission to BallisticBBQ's 4th annual video grilling contest, and this year Greg's decided to go with sandwiches. So this year, I think last year he did burgers and I did a pastrami burger. Well, I'm sticking with the pastrami theme, and I've done pastrami different way. I've done like traditional brisket salami where I did the brisket, you know, made the corned it and then grilled, smoked it, and I've done turkey pastrami. So what's next? Duck pastrami. So my entry is going to be a duck pastrami sandwich. So stay tuned and I'll show you how to make it. Oh, plus I get to wear my new barbecue hat here that I got from K&K Welders. So it's actually a welder's cap, but I think it'll be perfect for barbecue, and this way it'll keep the smoke out of my hair, and it comes down in the back, so it'll protect the back of my hair so I don't get so darn much smoke in my hair and it's hard to get it out. So I even got my insignia here, Tom's Test Kitchen, embroidered over it. So go check out Kim at K&K Welding. These are all handmade, custom ordered. I can't tell you how much I like this hat. It's so cool. So let's get on with the sandwich. Let's start with our spice rub. Here I've got a 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of coarse ground black pepper, and 2 tablespoons of ground pickling spice. This is how it looks. It's pretty coarse, but it's got everything you need for pastrami, including cinnamon, allspice, mustard seed, coriander, bay leaves, ginger, chilies, cloves, black pepper, mace, and cardamom. And I would suggest using one of these. This is a spice and nut grinder because this is pretty coarse stuff, and you might be able to use a coffee grinder, but I don't know if it can grind up some of these really coarse nuts, seeds, berries, whatever. But anyway, put it all in and stir it up really good. Now I'm only going to be doing 1 duck, so I'm not going to need all of this. So I'll use what I need, and then I'll put it in a container and use it again for making some other type of pastrami that comes to mind. Okay, let me just get this finished up, and then I'll bring in the star of the show, the duck. Okay, there's a beautifully deboned duck, a full duck. This was the wings. Here's the breast, thighs, legs. To tell you the truth, this is the hardest part of doing this, but it wasn't that difficult. I'll post a link in the description below of a video that shows exactly how to do it. And with a sharp boning knife, it's really not that difficult. It took me about 20 minutes, and I think it turned out really well. So here I have the duck, and then I have that seasoning that I just made. So I just want to liberally coat this really well, because we're only going to season the inside here. Oh man, it smells so good. Yeah, that looks good, because this is really, duck is really rich. I cut some of the excess fat off of it, but not a lot, because you really want that. You want that duck fat because it is so good. Okay, so now I'm just gonna tuck those wings in and then just start rolling this up. I might have to go a different route. I might have to go this way. Yeah, I think this is going to be the way to go. Almost as difficult as doing one of those bacon weaves. Well, I'm going to do this off camera. You'll see how I end up doing it. It's going to take me a little while. Okay, ended up rolling it lengthwise like this, and then I've tied it off, keep it nice and secure. So now let's go get this on the smoker. Okay, let's get this duck on the smoker. I'm probably going to let that go for about 250 for about 5 to 6 hours. I'll keep an eye on it, see how long it needs to go, but I would figure 5 to 6 hours should be sufficient. I'm going with starting the charcoal and some local post oak. It's my favorite right now. Using that post oak. Looks like I'm gonna have to choke it down because I want to keep it around 250. Well, it's been a little over 3 hours and I'm pretty sure this duck is ready. I checked the internal temperature. It's showing 185. That's definitely done. So I'm just going to bring this inside, tent it up. Oh man, it smells so good. I'm going to tent this and let it cool down for a little while. Can't let a good smoke go to waste, so I got a brisket. A little bit of brisket going over there. That'll be for lunch during the week. Okay, let's go make some sandwiches here in a minute. Okay, before I make the sandwich up, let's cut into this and see how we did. Oh man, it's nice and juicy. Let's give that a taste. Still really hot. Mmm. Oh boy, that's good. Mm. Man, you gotta love duck. Okay, let's put together a sandwich. Okay, I toasted up some English muffin bread on the grill. So now let's put this together. Got some Russian dressing here that I made up. Add some of that duck. And we're going to add some pickled cabbage. Figured this, it's a nice, sweet, tart, tangy. It'll go well with this. I'll include a link on how I made the pickled cabbage. Let's cut this up and give her a taste. I don't know about you, but I like cutting them diagonal. Seems like if you cut a sandwich diagonal like that, it just tastes better. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what we got here. That's awesome. That's exactly what I would have thought it would taste like. It's perfect. Nice crunch, tartness, sweetness from the pickled cabbage, smokiness from the duck pastrami. This is so good. Well, there you have it. That's my entry in BallisticBBQ's 2013 video grilling contest. Good luck to everyone else.